Do you know who Captain Kate is? Well, I didn't until I took a cruise on the Celebrity Summit in 2015. We were all gathered in one of the public rooms for the lifeboat drill when a voice came over the PA system, and she said, "This is Captain Kate McHugh, but you can call me Captain Kate. Now, as soon as I find my purse, I'll get the keys and get this thing moving." I thought it was hilarious. She was visible everywhere on that ship. I left still not knowing who she was, but through the years I found out. Hi, I'm Sandy from Sandy Over 70. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. It really helps my channel. I think Captain Kate's story is a fascinating one, and I'd like to share it with you. When she was 12 years old, her family went on a cruise, and she was fascinated by the cruise director and told her dad, "I want to be a cruise director when I grow up." Her dad said, "You can be a cruise director, or you can be anything you want. You can even drive this thing."
I said, "You know the person that plans all the fun events on board the ship?" Dad said, "The cruise director?" I said, "Yes, I want to be the cruise director." And he said, "Well, you can do anything you want in the world, including drive the thing." And that's where the seed was planted.
And so it was meant to be. She attended the California State University Maritime Academy and graduated with a bachelor's degree in business in 1999. She also studied celestial navigation on sailing trips during her summer breaks. While she was studying for her degree, she did an internship on a banana boat. That's right, a boat belonging to Chiquita Bananas International. And from what she said, it was a really tough job. These were cargo ships transporting bananas from Ecuador to Long Beach, California.
Does anybody know anything about banana boats? There's only two things you need to know: spiders and snakes. Spiders that were the size of little puppies, snakes that were as wide as a puppy. I had the first day that I joined the ship, the captain told me to make sure that my sink in my cabin was plugged because he didn't want anything coming up through the pipes. That's when I really figured out I wanted to be on cruise ships.
After graduation, she moved to Hawaii and stayed with her cousins for 6 months, working as a general deckhand on a catamaran that took tourists to the Molokini Crater. After that, she became a logistics manager to Maersk Sealand, but she really wanted to return to the sea. For 9 months, she applied to the cruise lines and was rejected. Finally, she applied for a position as a bartender on Disney Cruise Lines, even though she had never poured a drink in her life. They looked at her application and said, "She's not qualified to be a bartender, but she's qualified to work on a ship." And so she got her first position on Disney Cruise Lines in an entry-level position as third mate. In 2003, she became a second officer on Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. On Disney, she traveled all around the Caribbean, but with Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, she saw the world. After a year, she was promoted to first officer. In 2009, she attended the Maritime Institute of Technology and Graduate Studies, where she earned her chief mate and master's license, which enabled her to take command of a ship. When she returned to Royal Caribbean, she was promoted first to chief officer. This is the senior first officer, and then to staff captain, which is the second in command, in 2011. The president of Celebrity Cruise Line, Lisa Purdoff Ludlow, contacted Kate in 2015 and asked her to apply for the role of captain. Celebrity Cruise Lines is owned by Royal Caribbean, and Kate immediately applied for the position. In 2015, she was appointed captain of the Celebrity Summit. That's the ship where I first saw her. This made her the first American woman to command a modern megaship. Lute of Perlo said that Kate was her first opportunity to make a significant change at Celebrity related to gender equality. In 2018, she left the summit to become commanding officer of the Celebrity Equinox. And after that, she moved to the Celebrity Edge in 2019. In October 2021, Kate took command of the Celebrity Beyond, which debuted in 2022. Kate is not the first woman captain of a mega ship, but she is the first American woman to command a mega ship. There are 5 other women who were appointed ahead of her who were from other countries. Her Sphinx cat, Bug Naked, travels with her on the ship and has attracted quite a bit of media attention. Kate also has social media accounts with millions of followers. Captain Kate is much more visible than any of the traditional captains. She was present at the opening reception for the Captain's Club members. She was visible throughout the ship. She oftentimes was on the dock when we were getting off the ship. She posed endlessly for pictures. She was even in the terminal shaking hands to us as we left the cruise ship. She did a 1-hour presentation on her life, how she got involved with cruising, with lots of slides and video. She talked about how she met her husband, their first date, and how they've managed to remain married for 18 years.
Now, when we first started going to sea, technology was very different. We were sending telex messages at $7 per word.
Wow.
We would get to a port and there would be a bank of payphones on the pier and everybody got 20 minutes to make their call before the next person was banging on the glass saying your time is up. Now with technology we have Starlink on board our ships. I actually call my parents and my husband several times throughout the day and I can see them on the other side of the phone. So it's made the world a much smaller place and going to sea much easier.
I hope you get a chance to sail with Captain Kate someday. It's really a unique and fun experience. Hopefully there will be many more women in the future who command these mega ships. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and have a great day.